What was both of our experience with martial arts before coming into this? Did you have any? I don't know if I've ever talked to you about this.
No. I really didn't have any martial arts training or background at all. I had taken random boxing classes, kickboxing classes, which Tori, like her background was kickboxing, but so I was happy that I had taken at least some classes the year before I got the role, just because it was such a good workout. I liked it. So that worked out because it helped me pick up the choreography and the moves, and I felt like it would have been way more difficult if I hadn't. Also, I danced as a kid, so I think that helped too.
Oh,
but
yeah.
What about you?
Oh, no, I had none. Zero. I was embarrassingly unable to do any physical activity. I think you know this, I'm type 1 diabetic. So I just told my doctor that my PE teacher was too hard on me and that I needed to do activity at home where I could monitor my blood sugar more closely. So I got a note to get me out of PE for all of my years in school, all of middle school, all of high school, skip PE. I had not even walked on a treadmill before going into Cobra Kai. And at the end of season 1, Samantha, got like her little like move where she's, kind of like where you have that moment of like, oh, is she going to start back into karate? That took them like 3 hours. It was me and Janelle. That was my first time meeting Janelle. Janelle, who, for those of you who don't know, Janelle Kerfman is one of our stunt coordinators, but she is also Peyton's stunt double. So I got there, I had met Hito, hadn't met Janelle, introduced me to her, and then she was like, come over here, we're gonna go work on this kick. And she like taught me the kick, and it was just literally, I just had to put my hand on a bag and just do a hook kick over and over again. And and then I could see after a little while, Janelle was getting really frustrated. She brought Hito over, and Hito and her had a look together where they were just like, I don't know if I'm be able to do this. And I remember being like, crap, like my job is on the line. I've got to be able to figure this out. I'm going to learn how to do this kick. I stayed up all night the night before filming that, like rehearsing it on FaceTime with my boyfriend. Got there. They completely changed the choreography, I think on my behalf, into something I could actually do with the stunt double's help. And yeah, so that was pretty hilarious for me that I season 1 took 3 hours to learn one kick and I couldn't even do it. And then I got myself into some like Muay Thai lessons in between the seasons to kind of like get more prepared before we went back.
That's really cool because coming from my perspective, like you must have grown a lot then in between season 1 and 2 because you were killed like in the high school fight. Like there is no, that's crazy to hear. You did a really good job then. And what else was I going to ask? I was going to ask you, what have you been doing now? Have you been doing anything to prepare or like? So
like yes and no. I am trying to figure out setting up some like private kind of like one-on-one like FaceTime sessions because like I said, I'm type 1 diabetic. I'm super high risk, so I can't go anywhere even if it is social distance. Like I don't feel comfortable going anywhere to like train or anything. Luckily, I have my boyfriend Brett, and he has like mitts to catch punches and kicks and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. But basically, at the beginning of quarantine, I invested in one of those bikes that's like a stationary bike at home. Mm-hmm. So that's been my big. It was like, it's not really a guilty pleasure because it's good for you, but it was like a very expensive purchase. That was my first big girl purchase.
Yeah, those things are insane.
What about you?
Yeah, I was for a while. That was my way of getting outside or getting some sort of activity, was going outside, hiking, walking, like just around my neighborhood. I call it hiking because it's hilly, but I was doing that and then just trying to do like even YouTube workouts.
Oh, but yeah.
I don't want to.
Did you get hooked on any of them? My friend got super into the Pop Sugar Fitness, I think it is.
I was watching that one. I was also I bought gliders and that was good on my core.
It hurts, dude. That stuff is hard.
And for a little while there, I didn't have gliders because everybody snatched everything on Amazon. So I was using paper plates.
No, you weren't.
I felt tragic, but I was like, this is what needs to be done. This is, commitment right here.
That's actually incredible. I would love to see evidence of you with the paper plates. I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if there's anyone. What somebody said, are you guys friends in real life and what do you do for fun? I feel like I would like to say we're friends. I think we're friends.
We're friends. I'm like,
Oh
wait,
wait, no,
what?
it wasn't on my end. It's probably on me. Just ignore me. Wait,
No,
there you are.
I'm
There
like,
you are.
Mary,
And now I can see you. What were you saying?
how do you even question our friendship? That's just like,
Okay, good, good, good. I'm like one of those people though. If you see those memes that are like me to my husband in 10 years, hey, do you still like me?
yes. I really did that. I actually did that to one of my best friends the other day. I said, I didn't even realize you liked me that much. What are you talking about? I had run out of gas before getting on the freeway, and she brought me gas.
Oh,
And I was like, that was so nice. Like, I just can't believe I have a friend that is that good to me. She was like, yeah, I actually am your friend. Like, calm down. We've been friends since we were like 8 years old.
that's kind of amazing though. That's same. I'm gonna be like, like I said, like 20 years down the line, like, hey, so like I know we're married and everything, but do you hate me? So anyway, but yes, I would like to see our friends. And as Peyton was mentioning, our big outing during filming season 3 was we went to a karaoke bar and we did a couple of group numbers, and then you and I did a duet on something. Was it Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Oh, it was. It might have been that, but also I remember doing Mamma Mia,
Yeah.
and you
Oh
were
yes, it
so
was.
good. You were so good, and I was just. It was super trooper, and all I was doing in the
Oh
back,
yeah.
everyone in the bar was screaming "Mary, Mary," and I'm just in the back going "Supapa, chupapa," and then I would
Don't
do.
let her fool you guys. She got up there and freaking killed on every other number as the
Oh
lead singer. It was
no! And then
amazing.
I'd be like "Supapa, chupapa," and everyone's just going "Mary."
We had a bunch of our crew with us there that night, which was really fun. And that's where I keep posting like that photo of us because that's the only photo I have of us not in character.